What you up to?
Nothing special. Why?
Just curious? Just curious? What's that?
Tonight in Nothing Special.
Short Bedtime Thoughts, Part 2. So if you feel like listening about nothing special, buy nothing special, fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the journey. Welcome to Nothing Special. I haven't been here for a while. It's because I went through the pretty serious throat infection. It's not easy to speak with the sore throat. I still might sound a little bit like a goose and just do this kind of awkward things. But back! Yeah, I think that Han didn't complain about this unexpected silence in the house too much. Bless him. Well, some bedtime thoughts came to me again before sleeping, and again, maximum brain power and not enough sleep and giggling like an idiot. So Han also wasn't happy about that as well. It's time to relax, it's time to go to sleep. It's not time for giggling. Anyway, recently I was lucky enough to go to Poland for a little break. When you don't travel so much, it's kind of stressful to go through all those airport procedure with all those people. They're asking questions. What was your last meal? Do you have temperature? All those bloody, 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 blah things, which is pretty stressful. But you know what's the most stressful is? When you're sitting in an airplane full of people and you want to cough, especially with throat infection. You feel like the demons scratching their claws on your back of the throat, and you really, really want to cough. So I was sitting there, 2 hours, over 2 hours flight, I think it was, and I was trying to hold my cough in my mouth. I really couldn't. I started crying, literally. It was like crying. And also, I don't know, you start drinking something, eating something just to stop this scratchy, itchy throat going on, to just to stop, want you to cough. Because these days, it's better to poop yourself than cough in the airplane. I was thinking actually, when I was suffering in there, the tears were just falling from my eyes. And I was really in an awful position because I really badly, badly want to cough. What they would do if I cough? Will it just kick me out from the airplane? Just kick me out with the parachute? You coughed. Here is parachute. Good luck. I might end up somewhere in Germany. And we know that Germany got very good bread. Yeah, good sandwiches, but it's still far away from Poland, so I might make it. Anyway, about the flights. I don't understand people in the airplanes. Well, just when the airplane is touching the ground, people start unclipping their seatbelts. I'm just like, you save like 1 nanosecond before the sign of the seatbelts go off. What are you going to do with this free time? Do you think you'll be faster to pick up your suitcase from the locker above your head? Or I don't know, some people also, just when the airplane touched the ground, they start standing up and picking their suitcases. And I'm just like, what's wrong with you people? Do you think that there's kind of limited time? If you won't leave the airplane, you'll be trapped in the airplane. You have to be, I don't know, fly back to the country of your original. Ugh. Just sit down and wait for the sign. Well, this time wasn't different. People start actually unfastening the seat belts and they start picking their suitcases. So there was little announcement from pilots. But I think this might be because we didn't travel for a long and we're just a little bit wild again. We don't know how to behave. Um, and this time I did something not very nice. I mean, I wasn't particularly not nice to anyone, but I just looked through someone's arm when someone was messaging someone. So this is the same. The airplane is touching the ground with the wheels and people turning on their mobiles. And I'm just like, oh. I'm not the person who is particularly following the rules like obsessive person. However, it's just like you cannot wait those 2 minutes. Really? Anyway, this person possibly was messaging his wife, and his message was, I've landed. And that makes me laugh so much because it's like, no, you haven't landed. The pilot landed. You were just sitting in there doing nothing. You didn't land the airplane. You don't know how to fly the airplane. So stop lying to your wife. You are not national hero. You didn't land it. It was the pilot. I couldn't get through it normally. Oh gosh. Anyway, I spent a nice holiday in Poland and obviously some discussions with my friends. They were just completely abstract discussions. So, do you know why butterflies will never be a chef's? The answer is simple. Butterflies are tasting flavors with their legs. Can you imagine having butterfly? Obviously, forget about the all absurd of that. But can you imagine a butterfly in a kitchen tasting a soup with the leg? And she's like, I was checking if it's salty enough, ready to serve. And if someone, a customer, will come to the kitchen by accident and see the butterfly chef with the leg in his soup, how you can explain that? Well, this is pretty similar reason why you don't invite an owl to the dinner party. Obviously, you know how the owl are eating and what they're doing with their food, which cannot be digested. If you don't know, so you might Google it. But generally, they're just puking. They're leaving those pukes full of bones and not digest parts of the animals. So can you imagine this like sitting at a table, having owl, person owl at the table, and it start puking? Oh, delicious dinner, delicious. Thank you very much. Yes, that's pretty gross. I think it's more than enough for tonight. So there's no more I can say. That's all today about short bedtime thoughts and nothing special. Nighty night. If you have something interesting to share, some crazy ideas or experiences, please leave a comment or drop us a message. Thank you for being here and take care wherever you are. Bye all! Don't invite owls for dinner party, please.